Hi, I'm Danny Hendrick. I am the creative director and founder of Kill Your Darlings. I initially started off in fine art in NCAD. I only lasted 3 months in there and then I dropped out because it just wasn't for me. Got into architecture in England and studied that for 6 years and then came back and worked in Dublin in that for 8 years, 9 years. Recession hit and went back to college again, studied graphic design, web design, product design. I tried to get as much design into me as I could for when, the recession ended and I didn't know what job was going to work. So I just jumped into all that, and which is kind of what led me into the role I'm in now, which is kind of experiential because I did a bit of work with a friend of mine who lives in Los Angeles, who is a staging and lighting designer. I went over and did like a kind of an internship in his company for about 3-4 months. Very quick build, quick design. You get to see what you've done very fast. So I kind of got hooked into that, which is kind of what led me into where I am today. The name of our company is Kill Your Darlings. This is kind of destroy what you like to get what you love. So we kind of try not to hold on to, our designs so much. We love what we do and we're very passionate about what we do, but we know that it's not necessarily just for us. You have to be a little bit open to other people's point of views and even people who aren't designers, and how you've got to listen to how they communicate what they like or don't like. So, but the way we get around that is for the likes of even here in 39 and working with Gerb Junkie and this space, this is our balance for us. I mean, right now, this project is not a commercial project. This is a passion project. There's no money in this whatsoever. This is just for the love of it. And we just hope we can do much more. We hope we can get it 50-50 or 60-40. Whatever way it works, whatever. But yes, we still have to pay the bills. My average day is a bit mad. It consists a lot at the moment with this space that we're in now, Studio 39 in Clonbrassil Street, which is now our home, and it's a place we manage. So we're just trying to get this up and running, as well as, talking to my client director, Julie, about the jobs that we need to work on, and as well as meeting people. One of my golden rules since I set up the agency is try and meet somebody at least every day, somebody new, or reach out to somebody new every day. And that's kind of a priority for us, that we do reach out to somebody new every day and talk to somebody new. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in our field. So we kind of get up in the morning and that's what we talk about, like who are we going to reach out to today, who are we going to talk to, has anybody done anything interesting since, yesterday? Should we reach out to them? Should we talk to them? We liked what you did. It's kind of embracing what's around us, which I think is great. So I suppose the only way and the best way to stay creative is to keep looking, keep reading, keep watching, and keep talking to people. I think the second you stop looking at other people's work and close the doors and stop going to events and stop reading books and watching movies and watching YouTube videos of Japanese furniture designers and carpenters, and just millions of ways to stay more fresh and to get ideas. So yeah, I do get creative blocks sometimes. The only way to get past it is walk away from it. Walk away from it, don't push it, just keep walking away from it. Watch, as I said, my favorite thing to watch when I just need to turn my brain off is that Japanese carpenter guy. It's some people's meditation, some people's yoga. For me, it's watching Japanese carpenters put stuff together with no glue, with no screws. Well, I've always loved Paul Rand. From when I was back in secondary school, we did, art was the only subject that I was ever good at. I was never good at English, Irish, maths. I was heavily dyslexic, so art was always my escape. So Paul Rand, I always dreamed of being somebody like Paul Rand or Saul Boss, the old school graphic designers, and creating movie posters and getting paid millions of euro for a movie poster, The worst advice I've ever gotten was, don't go out on your own.
Best advice you've ever got?
Go out on your own. So if I could go back to when I was 26, 27, I would say it would be to stop worrying about what career I'm doing or what job I should be doing. Just try more things, do more things. It's kind of something that I learned after the recession or during the recession, was just the more things I tried, the more I got interested in doing new things, and it's kind of led me to where I think I'm meant to be. So if I had done that earlier on, I could have been there a lot sooner.